That's weak. Come on. Got to put a little chest in there. How are y'all doing? Welcome to BanjoBenClark.com. I am Banjo Ben, your humble host and teacher here on the website that offers you all that you need to know when it comes to banjo, mandolin, and today the guitar. I've had lots of requests over the last few months to give you some more flat-picking gospel tunes. That's not a hard request to fill for me. That's one of my favorite things to do. So here you go. Here's an old one. It was written like in 1860-something by like a 15-year-old kid. Well, back then, 15 years old was a man, as it should be today. Don't get me started on that. Anyway, here's My Jesus, I Love Thee. That was pretty good. That was fast, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. But it's got a lot of great licks in it, and I think that players of all levels will be able to glean something off of that. Those of you who have been on the website for a while know the drill, but if you're brand new, that's okay. You'll want to jump right over to Guitar Tabs and click on the My Jesus, I Love Thee Guitar tab. You can print out that PDF, and we will be going through that measure by measure, teaching you these licks in a split screen format. If you're watching this on YouTube, here in a second you'll be directed to go over to my website, BanjoBenClark.com, and become a Gold Pick member to be able to see all my lessons that I do every week. Let's start out here at the very beginning, My Jesus, I Love Thee, and break this thing down. So there's probably a lot of you that's not real familiar with this melody. I grew up singing it in church, so I knew the melody. But even if you're not completely familiar with this song, it's a great one to learn, and it's got a lot of great licks in it that you can carry to any other song that you play, especially out of this G position. It's got some hot licks in it there towards the end. But if you print out your tab, you'll notice that the first measure there just has a couple quarter notes in it, and that's actually used for the TEF files. And the TEF files are other tab files that are available there on the website, and they play themselves. They come. You can download that free TEF view reader, and so that just gives you a measure to kind of sync up and get ready to come in with that little kickoff. That little kickoff is there in measure 2, and it's kind of a banjo style kickoff. It starts on the second beat of that measure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we just hammer on. Okay, there to the open G string. By the way, we're capoed in the 2nd fret, playing out of the G position. So if we're doing that, what key are we in? We're in A, right? G chord, capoed up 2 frets, is now an A chord, key of A. Okay, as we get into that 3rd measure, we're going to start to see a theme that's going to happen for the next probably 8 to 12 bars, and that's kind of a legato, which just means smooth, sliding type technique. So let's look there at measure 3. It starts with just that D note down there, that D string, and then I'm going to slide from the 2nd fret on the G string, the 1st fret on the B. I'm just going to take that up 2 frets. So that's kind of part of an F chord. You notice that? We're just not barring with our 1st, and we raise our ring finger. And we have those 2 notes. And we're just going to slide up 2 frets. Okay? And then the point of that is that I want you to try to leave that D string ringing throughout this so that up to speed. See how we get that resonance there?